Hi everybody, Douglas Weed here again, and we're doing another unboxing video. Today we're doing Star Trek Catan. Star Trek Catan is a science fiction version of the Catan series. In this game you have star bases, starships, and then you have the one Klingon battle cruiser that kind of moves around and causes mayhem. So, since 1966, millions of Star Trek fans all over the world have watched the adventures of the Starship Enterprise, Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, and since 1995, millions of enthusiastic players all over the world have played Klaus Taber's Catan, a board game classic. It's time to bring them together in the final frontier. So let's take a look and see what we got going on in here. So there are many different versions of Catan, especially multiple expansions. You have base Catan, Rivals, they have a dice game. There is the Seafarers expansion, Explorers and Pirates, Cities and Knights, Traders and Barbarians. So there's multiple versions of Catan where you can keep playing and adding more to your game. But this is a very standalone version, which is Star Trek Catan. So there's a lot of different components to this game. Kind of walks you through all of the development phases. So this is not the main rule book, it's just a basic setup, kind of what cards do, support cards, card reviews, so that way you have an idea what's going on. So it's kind of like the almanac for it. And then you have the game overview. So it only has a 4-page book, which doesn't seem too heavy, and it has some nice walkthrough on here of photos, turn details, preparation. So it explains everything nice and neat in a very concise format. I like really small books, they're really nice. So then we have all of the Catan pieces. So you've got all the different planets. Some nice asteroid fields. I like the nice space look to it. It has that nice feel, which this game should have. Excuse me. And I say on most of my videos, I'm always happy with a game that provides additional bags. That's a game that cares about their players and understands that you're going to have tons of pieces. Comes with a couple of space-looking dice, which are a nice feature. A couple of regular dice, the Klingon battle cruiser, which are made out of plastic, and then you have the base pieces. A bag of multiple different Starship Enterprises, so that way you can mount on there in different colors, so that way you can make supply routes. Again, they're plastic, kind of a little on the flimsier side, but they look alright. So they come in white, red, this really weird mustard yellow, and a dark blue. Same with the star bases. And then you've got a couple of different types of cards. Let's see what we've got in the cards here. excuse me. I like how the game has the logo on the back, so really nice looking card. So let's see what we got here. Oxygen, food, water. They're even marked with the symbols O2 and H2O, which is nice. And then different cards. Starfleet Intervenes. A lot of those. Utopia Planitia. Monopoly. Research Station. Warp 9. Time Warp. Captured Bird of Prey. Starfleet Academy. There's a blank card. And then the Federation Council, which give you additional victory points. Excuse me. So let's see what we've got on the other deck. So you've got character cards, which I'll look at those in a moment. So you got dilithium, tritanium, a lot of tritanium, more oxygen cards, so more resources, and let's take a look at the actual character cards. So you've got Sarek, Janice Rand, Christine Chapel, Sulu, Chekhov, Scotty, Uhura, Dr. McCoy, Spock, and Captain Kirk. So it has a very nice cartoon version or drawing version of the original cast, including Mrs. Roddenberry and Mark Leonard. So it has a really nice original series look to it. I think it's a very nice, very nice job on it. And then they're double-sided, so they each do different things depending on what you want to do. So overall, it looks like a pretty decent game. It has a nice holders for the actual pieces when you break them down. So it looks like a pretty solid game. So I'm looking forward to cracking this open and taking a look at it. Very nice sturdy box. Ages 10 and up, 75 minutes of game time, 3 to 4 players. So looks like a good time. Oh, yeah, I just noticed the little Klingon battle cruiser way off in the distance behind everything. So yeah, very nice. Looks like a very solid game. So this is Star Trek Catan. And until next time, everyone have a great gaming day.